So man, how are you?
I'm good. I thought.
Good. So tell me, what crazy stuff you already did here?
In Moscow, nothing really crazy. I've only been here for one night. All my credit cards got stopped, but I think that happens. That's normal. Yeah. So nothing crazy. Just enjoying the conference. And Vadim invited me to come, which.
Tell me, please.
Yes.
Where did you disappear last night?
Last night I disappeared back to my hotel after Vadim's party.
I was trying to reach you at 9 a.m. and you didn't answer me. What did you do?
I'm gonna take the fifth on that.
So basically it's been out of script, just something.
Yeah.
So he was expecting that I would ask about the weather, about how was his flight.
Yes.
No, I'm very cruel girl.
Yes, you are. Thank you.
So like, everyone know you like a marketing guy that all the time partying, doing crazy stuff. But if you would have just 3 words to describe yourself, what you would say?
Creative, kind, and honest. I guess those would be the 3 words. Yeah.
You know, like everyone right now want to know your story. How did you start? Because to get an idea to create this marketing hub, like from zero, from scratch, how did you get these contacts and people? It's incredible.
Well, I started in online marketing in 2003. Prior to the internet, I was worked for a company out of Wall Street, wining and dining stockbrokers in South Florida.
So you've been a broker or you've been cooperating with a broker?
Yes.
Okay.
And I went to my first internet show in August of like 2002, and I rolled up in a brand new Jeep Cherokee with a nice suit and shoes, and everybody was rolling up with Ferraris.
So
and
that's why you're all the time with a nice suit. So you got your habit from that time?
Yeah, I used to have a closet full of suits and I didn't wear them, but now with the bashes, I love clothing as well, and I design all my clothing from my jeans to everything.
Oh, cool. I like you.
Yeah, your biggest brand, all of our biggest brands is yourself, and promoting yourself is the most important thing you can do. Yeah.
That's what we are doing right now, boys. Yay!
Yeah. No, because I mean, business, especially in this internet business. I mean, I've been in for 17 years, and everything changes so fast. And if you're someone who's of your word, and you need to build your personal brand. Like that's your most important company and brand you'll ever build is yourself, because things will change with the industry that we're in.
I agree with you.
Yeah. So I was a marketing major. I understand product, price, place, and promotion. That's what I went to college for. So I know how to take a product from concept to reality.
You've been graduated and as a marketer, correct?
Yes.
See on the photos all the time with beautiful girls, beautiful models with such good shapes and forms.
Right.
So what's your
I'm a single guy. I've been married, divorced, and I mean, so I just I am who I am, and you're gonna get 100% of me, all day, every day.
Okay, so right now the girls, please make a note.
I'm single.
Attention! This guy, he's single.
Yeah.
I've been asking this question all the time.
Yeah.
What you would do if internet wouldn't exist?
I would be stuck wining and dining stockbrokers, going to strip clubs and living in South Florida, and I never would have seen the world. I mean, the internet has given me the ability to live anywhere, and that's what's given me my freedom. So I would have had more of a normal life.
For sure, you remember the time then when we didn't need our cell phones.
Yeah.
Oh, how nice.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, when we've been discussing.
I used to know everybody's phone number in my head. I don't even know my phone number now. That's crazy. I have to look at my business card. I know it's crazy, but I used to know everybody's phone number. So yeah, I mean, there was a time before cell phones, and I'll be the first to say that the internet's positive, but there's definitely a lot of negative to it as well. I mean, but it's given me the ability to travel the world, and I mean, I have something in life called flow. Follow life's options worldwide. And the flow has brought me here to Moscow, standing with you, doing this interview, because I just go with the flow.
But what you would recommend to that new generation that just started? They don't know anything else, only internet, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat.
Right.
You know, sometimes I think it's over pushing. Would you recommend, you know?
Social. I mean, I use social media for business strictly. I was not even on Facebook. I didn't even know what Facebook was when someone tried to add me. I thought one of my friends built it. I mean, I never was on social media, but it is literally the best marketing and business tool, and we're in a unique industry where we're all on it. And it actually kind of warms up the relationship. When you and I met, we kind of knew each other a little bit because we were on social media together. You know, you kind of know a little bit about people.
Would you think that it could kill the real chat, you know, the real connection?
I don't think it's good for society, no. I mean, but I think it's great for business.
I think that in 2050, you know, like we would just stay in our, our room, cocoon at home, you know. We even wouldn't go for work. Some our just, you know,
that's what
3D projection. We'll walk to the office, say hi.
When I retire, I'll be off social media. Nobody else see me again. I mean, some people might, but I use it for business. It's a business tool, but yeah, I think it's bad. I know people that are in relationships get in trouble with, you know, it causes a lot of problems, but it's how we all make our money, and it's good for business.
Imagine that in one point you would arrive heaven exists, and God meet you, and the first sentence, the first things what he would tell you.
I forgive you. That's what he's supposed to do.
Where my tequila?
Yeah, he's like, I forgive you. You did a great job down there. You didn't hurt anybody. You did what you wanted. I live life to the fullest every day. I mean, I'm surprised. I always thought I would die at 30. I'm 40, be 49 this year. So if I make it, that's 19 bonus years. I just thought that they say that the good dies young. Well, I was fucking great, so I figured I'd be done by 30. But I'm still here. I just woke up in Russia this morning. I don't know. I'm still alive.
What is your plan for next 10 years? What you should achieve?
I want to retire as soon as possible. I mean,
really?
I don't think that any of us were put on this earth to chase some monetary. Oh, she fell for me. I knew you were gonna fall for me. Come on. Happens all the time.
Da, 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 da. I will cut it.
Why would you cut that? You just fell for me. Like, see? Like, that's good.
Yeah, okay, because my legs are shaking. You can't see my legs, but it's shaking right now.
We're on a weird surface here. You're not the first girl who fell for me.
Oh, my God.
Just kidding. Retired. I mean, all we have is time. I mean, you have time, family, and a few good friends, and your health. Like, those are your biggest wealths. It's not money. I mean, that, you know, if you have enough money to enjoy life and eat and do what you want, I think everybody has this 100% ideal life, but not everybody. No one ever gets their 100%. I mean, you might for a period of time, but then you're going to lose it. Meaning, you're going to either get old, or you're going to become disabled, or you're going to die, or someone's going to die around you, or you're going to lose your money, which has happened to me so many times in this internet business. So, you know, I think I'm at 70% of my ideal life. Another 30% would be, more economics, which I'm working on, and the other, 15% more money, and the other 15% better fitness.
I like to hear only good things.
Yeah,
I want to know the most shameless story ever, because for sure on conferences you did really a lot of funny stuff. What is the funniest accident story what you had for the last few months?
I would say my Bangkok Bash. I mean, I have 65 models there. Nobody else has 65 models at their parties.
It's not shameless. It's actually.
I know.
It's not shameless.
Yes, but I would say that. I mean, nobody has done that. I would think that's fair.
No.
I had 10.
I would love to know the
I had
story
10 models for me.
In the morning,
I had 10 models for me.
Dressed as a girl with lipstick on you.
No. That hasn't happened.
No,
I'm actually a really private person, believe it or not. I mean, even though I'm on social media a lot, strictly for business, I'm actually kind of reclusive, and I love my alone time. And you know,
all of us, we have different tools, different tips how to relax, how to leave this, all marketing or like post bags or some technical stuff behind. Some of us reading, some of us meditating.
Right.
And what is your?
Well, I mean, for me, it's my martial art. It's Muay Thai 3 days a week. I have trainers come to my hotel, and I train there. Then I swim in my pool, like exercise, because then I sleep better. And the last year I've been on the ketogenic diet, so it's not a diet, it's a lifestyle.
All about lifestyle, be more healthy.
Yes, yeah, that's what to me, your health is your biggest wealth. Again,
you're coming to the conference conference full of people, what is the main key of success of building proper relationship?
Don't ask for business right away. Get to know people. Like, yeah,
Personal touch.
You have to have a personal touch in a relationship because in our space, if you're, I know you guys have a network as well. I mean, if the EPCs tank and you don't have a relationship, it's going to be hard to get them to test again. So if you're just a number to somebody, you're just an EPC and there's no relationship, you have to build relationships and get to know people.
Your plan for tonight. Vodka or tequila or whiskey? Tell me.
I'm in Russia, so if I was to drink, I would definitely go with vodka.
But do you see that maybe Facebook is dropping down, that it's not as popular as it's been before, or Instagram is a new way of...
I mean, they're definitely both platforms that are still generating a lot of business, but I know Pinterest. I have a friend that's actually built a spy tool for Pinterest, and it looks like Pinterest is going to get another round of funding, I think, and they're going to start doing ads. So Pinterest could be interesting, and then people are using Snapchat as well. Yeah, and then Facebook. It's like that's where the old people are. I mean, like
old people.
All the young kids are on Instagram or they're on Snapchat. That's where kids are, because I have nephews, and that's where they are. So I have.
How old is your nephew?
I have one that's 18, one that'll be 16, and then I have two others that are like 10 and 9, and then a niece who's like 12. So
what do you think? Like nowadays, about some personal stuff. Like you don't have a lot of time. What girl should do to reach you, to get you, to take all this package of love?
I mean, I'm very upfront with girls. They know that I like to have fun.
So now thousands of girls sitting in the front of the screen and making some noise. So, number one, what she should do? She should be clever, she should be smart, she should be 90, 60, 90, blonde, dark hair.
I like, beautiful girls. I don't discriminate. There's beauty in every race, actually. So,
European, Asian. You moved to Thailand for sure. That you
was not,
with some Asian girl for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I love Asian girls. I mean, I do now, but I didn't. Where I grew up in America, most of them are on a lot of them are on the West Coast of America. So where I grew up, there wasn't I didn't really have any Asians in my schools or anything, so I didn't really know about them, but I actually like them. They remind me of Italians because they're really close to their family. They have family dinners and they respect their parents, and there's a lot of respect with Asians, and they actually remind me a lot of how I grew up being in an Italian family.
Okay, second one, she should cook a proper soup. She should cook a proper tam yam. Do you have some knowledge?
No, I mean, I actually am a pretty good cook because of my mom. My dad always invited anywhere from 1 to 20 people a night, and my mom would cook, and I felt sorry for her cooking for all these people, so I would get in the kitchen. And
so for sure you have Italian roots. Now I believe
Italian. Italian. I can cook good Italian, but yeah. But most girls I date, they seem like they can only make reservations.
What is your biggest goal for 2018? For sure you did the list, or you planned something?
2018? 19. I'm really focusing now on Market Hub, your branding partner, and last week I just launched Market Hub 365, the virtual trade show. That gives all of our companies in our space the ability to have a presence on my platform 365 days of the year.
Broadcasting with live streaming, it's really good.
Yeah, I will be doing videos like this as well with my clients, and clients can showcase their companies on the platform. I mean, I was a Market Hub for years because I built my personal brand. When I got into what I call non-adult internet marketing, I saw Facebook as a way to meet people, and I just started adding people every day. So somebody knew you should add people. If you're working for a supplement company, you should identify advertisers and then add them to your Facebook, and then be yourself on Facebook, and again building your brand. But right now I am focused on Market Hub, your branding partner.
What is your plan for tonight?
I'm going to go to some ministry events, see Batum again.
No strip, no girls, no getting drunk, losing your credit cards, losing your phone, and end up in the police station.
Yeah, no.
Okay,
I don't want.
You're a good guy.
I drove by the KGB place, but that's it. I don't want to go in there. No.
You just say hi.
Yes. So.
It was a pleasure to meet you.
It was. I
It was
appreciate
pleasure
it.
to talk. It was
Yes.
fun. Super
Yes.
cold.
Yeah.
Actually, I wasn't expecting
Yeah.
that it was so cold.
Yellow blue bus. That means.
Yellow blue. No.
That means
Yellow
they
blue.
love you.
Lana. Yeah.
Oh God.
Ah.
Yellow blue bus, Lana.
Yellow
Yeah.
blue Lana.
Yeah,
Okay, so you
yeah.
tried it. Thank you so much for your attention.
Yes.
Thank you so much for your time.
Спасибо.
Spasiba. Moscow, we love you. Love
Yes.
you. Love you.